short throws, quick throws to get those jitters out.
First play, the handoff to Chris Warren, the third, getting the start in the backfield after Kyle Porter got the start. 2nd and 3 to the right side. This throw is short, and William Osai
comes into the game. Will also get some support from his left tackle, Connor Williams.
Design run. Drops back to throw. Good protection. Comfortable pocket. Money Foreman drops. With Colin Johnson. Foreman in motion. Humphrey and Hurd on the right side. The give to Warren. And that's what Chris Warren III can do for you. Staying in on this 3rd down. To the line to change things up. And off pin.
Run through and break tackles.
Kyle Porter now motions into the backfield. Porter to the right side and met quickly.
Fast this team plays, though they're undersized.
Garrett Gray motions back to the line at tight end. Back-to-back carries for Porter. Not much go. Third and 6, vanilla look for the Spartans. They drop into coverage. Foreman, this time making the grab over the critical 3rd down conversion. Now out of the pistol. Porter brought him from left to right. Williams, Vahe, Shackelford, McMillan, and Nicholson. 3 straight carries. A good cut for Porter. Hurd in for the 2nd time. Once again, a 3rd down. Warren motions out of the backfield. A draw. Hurd wrapped up high. And
they're seeing, but that's not the case for Ellinger today.
Not really afraid of the moment. Outspoken guy as he hands to Chris Warren, who meets a wall of San Jose State defense.
Long to find the sweet spot of this offense.
2nd and 7. Texas trying to break the 50. To Foreman, heavily involved here, but the San Jose State
it off to Warren.
They do not. Ellinger looking at Johnson. It looks like he's held, and the flag comes.
Holding. Defense, number 3.
What?
He's sure right about that.
And he's a San Jose native as well. Ellinger, plenty of time over the middle, off the fingertips. Hurd in at quarterback on the left side at tight end. Kendall Moore, the transfer from Syracuse. They swing it out to the left side, and a big tackle for loss as the San Jose State get back onto the field. As that was Carter's first career touch here at Texas. True freshman. Ellinger feeling the pressure. He steps up. Takes contact over the middle.
Convert.
Longhorns 0 for 4 on 4th down last week against Maryland. To Warren. He's got blocking on the right side. Cuts it up. And Warren.
The field. Great play call there from offensive coordinator Tim Beck.
Warren once again motions out. Ellinger fakes that way. Goes back to him. Wide open. Down the left sideline. The hurdle. Chris Warren.
Quarterback credit here for the patience. And watch the jump here in the league. Oh, boy. You know, and I don't blame any defensive back trying to tackle Chris Warren. He's 255. He looks like a UFC fighter. You know, he's the kind of guy that you don't want to pick a fight with.
Colin Johnson to the left side. Quick pitch. Good cut from Porter.
Here as Gerard Hurd comes in.
Hurd with the keep. Cuts it up. Falling into the end zone. And Texas is on the board. 3 for 7. 41 yards. On the last drive. Started to move and engineer some momentum for the Texas offense. The carry by Warren, protecting that ball, trying to shake out or attack this game.
Absolutely. Well, number one, they're leading the ball game, so that helps when you can actually do what they're doing here. Give the football off to one of your horses. Oh, my goodness.
Warren refusing to go down.
From Silosi's Latu, as he just gets rolled up on. Yikes. Or by Connor Williams. As he's off, which will now
really don't have someone with the girth that Latu has. Meanwhile, Chris Warren and this Texas offense turning out the yards. He's into the backfield, cutting back and just toying with the defensive back.
Warren doing an excellent job of running through tackles.
1st and 10 from the 50, play action. Ellinger all day is going to step back and spin out, cutting it back. And manages to get back to the line of scrimmage.
High percentage here, but he can also throw the football. Look for Tex to do it at some point.
Won't do it at this point. Running to the left and a big pop.
Personal foul. Face mask. Offense number 13.
41 yards. Rolling to his left. Throwing on the run to Colin Johnson. Somehow through.
Well, if you were waiting for Ehlinger to make a big play, there it was.
Will stay in the game to take the direct snap. And he does. Up the middle, moving the chains, trying to get more. Warren to the second level. One man to beat. Cuts it back off his shoulder. And Chris Warren. Gray. Porter, the running back. Texas has scored on 2 straight drives. The give to Porter.
Moore, who's a transfer.
Moore making his Texas debut. To Porter, tries to cut it back. Back at quarterback, a formation that we saw a lot in the opening loss against Maryland. 3rd and 5 here for Ehlinger. He's going to step up. He's got the first down. Will he go down? He's
from this defense before he goes into the actual snap, because the one thing with these high pick, but we know we've got to help him. He's getting some help here today and really showing out.
To Porter. Brought down after
some time. Todd Orlando said, I'm sure he'd play middle linebacker if I'd let him.
Dude,
he's just got that kind of mentality.
He is built thick. Second and 8, Warren in. Ehlinger escaping the pocket as well, and a flag on the play as he connects.
Holding offense number 56.
You see Zach Shackelford right about there. Anytime you see that jersey come apart, more holding that should be. Shackelford's going to be a good football player around here, but a mistake there.
Hurd hit immediately. Enough checking back in. Four-man rush for the Spartans. Once again, time. Can he find an open man? Keeping it alive. Last time we saw this, Ehlinger kept. A nice gain through the left side. Ehlinger looking, and that ball is dropped. Pick there, B area. Should have had one. 2nd and 10 with Porter as Ehlinger's backfield mate. Nicholson trying to hold the block on the right side. Ehlinger is looking for someone. The outlet is Porter. And Porter.
Out of a play that, quite frankly, should have been a dead play.
Ehlinger really has not been touched. In a clean pocket. Pressure here from the Spartans defense. Ehlinger trying to do it on his own, and he does. 3-man rush by the Spartans all day. Foreman complete, another first down. Cutting it back and losing some yards, but he made that catch.
After further review, the receiver caught the ball and went to the ground short of the line to gain.
Some throws. Can he complete the mission and punch one in?
2nd and short. Cade Brewer in. To the right side. Lorenzo Joe hauling it in.
Ehlinger trying to hit with the big play.
Whoa.
That is extremely close. Great official getting ready to make the call.
After further review, the ruling of a completed catch is confirmed. First down catch.
5 seconds on the play clock. They will get it off in time. Ehlinger moves to his right. That one is dropped.
That one in when you're the go-to guy currently for this Texas team.
Been targeted 3 times. Colin Johnson coming off a career performance. Ehlinger feeling the pressure. He's been brilliant eluding it so far, and will throw this one out of the end zone.
On this key and critical 3rd down.
3rd down, more pressure. Ehlinger over the middle to Foreman. Foreman, big hit.
Now, 1st and goal inside of the 5. Texas is looking to score a touchdown. Plays to make.
Hurd is yet to throw the ball. Looking for his 2nd touchdown. He's got it. And Chris Warren, the 3rd, 95 yards in the 1st half. It's going to be Warren to start off the 2nd, showing some patience.
Defense has to form a wall, but offense also has to capitalize on their opportunities.
Warren, another keep, showing patience, but will be taken down. A lot better than they experienced a week ago. as Warren moves the chains. Based and revolving around the Texas running game. Ehlinger, he's had time all afternoon. He will scramble. And he's
handling twist and delayed blitz, doing a fine job there.
Quick pass to Reggie Hemphill. Maps sat out the first half for a violation of team. They say he's probably the most explosive player on this Texas offense. Ehlinger looking deep, double coverage, looking for Colin Johnson.
Being an incompletion, look for it to pay major dividends in backing this defense up.
Dorian Leonard close to the first down mark.
Along with the quarterback draw.
The thundering Hurd package, if you will. Hurd with the keep, another first down.
For package and surprise this defense with a pass.
Has not thrown the ball downfield, but it looks like he will here. Hurd locked and loaded, one-on-one coverage, a fight for the football.
And on their heels. And like I said, as you mix it up like that, it makes it extremely hard to guess what's coming in the play defense.
Back to the run, Warren, the mini hurdle. First down for Chris Warren, the through ball. When Carter got married, it was Hammer who officiated his wedding. How about that? Wish he had a back.
And Chris Warren today taking full advantage of that.
Hurd flanked by the freshman, Tennille Carter. He's going to keep it himself, showing some athleticism. But
made here today for the Horns.
Ehlinger back in the game on first down, trying to work into the red zone. Porter.
Really in the third quarter here for the Horns already.
Back to Porter inside the 10.
Started.
Todd McShay says Connor Williams, the best offensive tackle prospect for the draft. Back to Kyle Porter. He remains in there on second and goal. Foreman in motion. Porter gets the rock, and Kyle Porter in 2009. Mack Brown into the Rose Bowl Hall of Fame. First and 10. Ehlinger has done a fabulous job of feeling pressure, stepping up, and it is dropped.
The quarterback finding Reggie despite moving to his left.
Porter to the left side, cuts it back up the middle, and a big gain from Kyle Porter.
100-yard mark.
Another carry for Porter, really picking it up here in this. Humphrey in motion. Over the middle. And this time, it is hauled in.
This completely widens the defense and opens up those lanes in the middle of the field.
Warren, left side. Big hole, big collision.
Yeah, this kid, when he gets going, man, he can put defenders in body bags. I mean, seriously. Yeah, it's the kind of player. And
defensive line setting up this performance for the Texas ground game. Back to one, following Vahe, breaks out of a leg tackle, and back-to-back.
Today.
We talk about the running game. As Ehlinger has plenty of time, overthrows Hemphill Maps.
Reading their press clippings, and I think Texas, after gaining some confidence today, is going to surprise some people when they go on the road next week.
Porter, another carry. Ginda is there. Johnson, bottom of the screen. It's been a quiet performance for big number 9.
And in all fairness, they've been rolling coverage his way, trying to prevent him from popping a big one.
Pressure coming from Ellinger's left. Patient in the pocket, and Foreman. 5 games we're talking about. Ehlinger, his quarterbacking debut, thrown to a wide open Colin Johnson. Nice cut back to the inside, back outside, and he's down to the 40-yard.
He's starting to pick up some steam.
This man runs with a full head of steam. Chris Warren III even started his storied high school career at Austin Westlake. So he had to soldier on for his family without his father. That passes on the button to Hemphill Maps, who breaks free for more to the 10-yard line.
Extremely easy. Picking up a blitz coverage is not hard at all, and he's proving that today as this young man.
Warren bouncing through tackles. Had a little help from the freshman Patrick Hudson.
What he's been able to do, you're looking at a player that could potentially press Shane Buechele for the starting role. And Tom Herman has said this.
Shoulder is back to 100%. There is a question You would think they must ask before the game at USC as Daniel Young, the true freshman, spins his way for the first down.
Has done himself some major favors. He's going to be a guy that they've got to rely on as Daniel Young, the promising running back that I know he's competent enough to make plays. You're losing experience, obviously, with Shane Buechele being out, but I think what you get in Sam Ehlinger, you take this long in between plays.
To the left side, full steam.
Where you stand when you're a freshman and you're coming in, you want to prove yourself, but it's still that doubt that creeps in because you have not done it yet.
Carter with the first down. The Under Armour All-American, an early enrollee to this Texas program. And another nice hole created up the middle. Kind of check
over the country in college football, but hard work paying off for young men who have a tough task here. And I've always admired him to say that my hard work, there is a reward to it if the opportunity does present itself.
Hurd keeps his balance, rolling, keeping, spinning.
And to beat him next week. And so I think, like I said, I don't think Sam Ehlinger has done anything today that would make the coaches believe that he's not capable of doing his job there in the Coliseum.
Down on the play.
Holding offense number 80.
The way, though, this quarterback situation is working out, to me, this is a good thing. You've learned that you have another option. And you mentioned Vince, right? Let's talk about a legend. Tennille Carter, during the game. Now you feel a little bit better about if it's Buechele or Ehlinger that gets dinged. You've got a good option behind him. And there is Carter for the first time in his Texas career.